Right then, welcome to this quick video where I'm going to show you how to make your buttons into hyperlinks so that when you click on them, it takes you to your new page. Now, to be able to do this, you should have made two pages. Here's my index page, which is my home page. And if I click up here, here's my sports page, which is very similar, except it's got a bit of sport. So what I want to do is I want to make this button on my home page, when I click on it, take me to my sports page. And you can see at the minute, it doesn't do that. And actually, when I go to my sports page, I want to click on this button to take me back to my home page. So how do I go about doing it? Well, I need to go into the code. So let's click down and see it. And make sure I'm on my index page. I've got both pages up that you can see, which is always handy. So I want to add in my link code in front of my image. So I need to find where my buttons are, and here we go. So here's the start of the button just there. So in this space here, I'm going to add in my linking code. So what is it? Well, it begins with the crocodile, then A to go away, then href, which is just the reference, then an equal sign, then the quotation marks, and then the name of the page it's going to, and handily I've got it up here, so I can just type in sports.html and then the quotation mark to close it, and finally the crocodile clip. So that is the first part of my link, but whenever I've got one tag, they come in pairs, so I need to add in the closing A tag, and I do that all the very way to the end, just to here, and I put in my closing tag, which is crocodile /A crocodile. There we go. So now my link to go to my sports page is acting on this button here. So if I save it, I can now go and have a look at it, hopefully in my page. I'm just going to refresh my page. Now, what should happen is if I move my mouse over here, it should turn into a hand. It does. And what you can't see, unfortunately, down at the bottom, it will tell you where the link is going. So let's see if it works. Click on it, and there we go. So it's got to my sports page. Now I need to make a button, a link to take me back to my home page on here. So it's on my sports page. So I go back to my text, click on sports, find where my home page is. Here it is here. Go to the very start of the image and start adding in. So crocodile, A for away, href for the name, equals, quotation marks. Now this time I'm going back to my index page, index.html, and then close the quotation marks, end the crocodile. Remember, tags come in pairs, so here's my first A, so my closing A needs to be right at the very end of the image, which is there, crocodile /A crocodile. I'm going to save that page. So let's go back to my sports page. I'm just going to refresh it, and has it worked? If I move my mouse over here, there you go. And if I click on it, it takes me back to my home page. So you can see that once you start making these links, you need to start adding them to your other pages too. But that's how to add in your web link to your button to take you to your new page.